Alright, so hello and welcome back. Today I want to talk about the list of things that I want to do in order to transform from one person to the other, to betterify the version of myself, to make myself a better version. So the first thing that I need to do that I wrote on here is value and respect myself. So the first thing that I gotta do is realize my value. So why am I valuable? The first reason is my intelligence. The second reason is my importance. And the third reason is because of my looks. And the fourth reason is the third reason is because I'm strong. And the fifth reason and the last reason is because I look good. But before all that, I have a lot of characteristics that are extremely high quality. That's why I am extremely valuable and respected. I am loved and respected and appreciated. So that's another reason. Something else is, okay, this is really important, and I've done it and I regret doing it so bad. So whenever I'm with a group of people, whether it's friends or whether it's anyone except family, of course, what I need to do is never ever be completely free. So for example, I'm at a gathering. Make it sound like I have a lot of things to do. Make it sound like I have so many stuff to do. Like I got this to do, I got that to do. Talk about how busy I am. And also what's very important is that I never, for example, they're hanging out, I should always be like, okay, maybe I have to go. Make an imaginary excuse, but don't leave. But make that excuse. For example, oh, my uncle is waiting for me for dinner, or I have a meeting. And it's an imaginary meeting. But making that distinction, people will value my time a lot more because they will think that I have something to do besides them. So they're not going to think, oh, she dropped everything for us, or she doesn't have anything to do. Literally. I don't care what they think, but giving myself importance is important. Something else is never drop anything for anyone, okay? Never drop, for example, say no. Don't be compliant. Once I'm compliant, I lose my respect. I lose my, literally, by thinking that this is actually going to make people like me more. As a matter of fact, it's not going to make anyone like me more. This is only going to put me down. So what I need to do is realize that I don't need to drop anything for anyone. That's really important. Something else is, I covered say no. Don't apologize. Don't apologize and don't think too much. Never think too much. Never apologize. These are no-nos. Like, don't do them. Don't chase. Literally. Okay, if someone wants to go, don't chase after them. Don't get out of my way to go see where they're going. Don't at all think that I need to chase after them and I'll never see them if I didn't. Well, if I don't see them, then I wasn't meant to see them. But most likely, if I do that, I will chase them out of my life. So don't try and keep people, because trying to keep people is literally chasing people, and chasing people means that I will chase people out of my life. So don't do it. Don't chase, don't cling, and leave. Literally, if someone's late, leave without them, for real. Like, if someone's late, I don't have to wait for them. Be independent. I don't have to be with friends when I'm doing this or when I'm doing that. I can just do stuff by myself. Literally, I can do stuff by myself. Unless it's group work, then I need to work with people. But other than that, I can do stuff by myself. I can have fun by myself. So this is really important. Something else is ask people to do things. Don't avoid conflict. That's really important. Don't let people walk all over me just because I don't want to create a conflict. Like, who cares? Create as many conflicts as I want, because I'm gonna win, and I end up winning. Literally, people end up supporting me because I'm well spoken and I'm confident, and I don't care how many people are watching, how many people are gonna do what, because I never make conflicts. Conflicts come my way and I handle them. That's all I'm doing, literally. Something else is make my time extremely scarce for people. Don't sit around for meaningless conversations. Literally, just go, just leave. I don't need to stay and prove anything to anyone, or I don't need to stay and justify my stand at all. I don't need to do any of that. I can literally do whatever I want without justifying anything to anyone. I do what I want to do, and I don't need to explain why I want to do these things to anyone. Something else is be mean, dark-hearted, and smart. Be mean. I need to be mean, dark-hearted, and smart. Mean. Shemis, be mean, dark-hearted, and smart. I'm mean, dark-hearted, and smart. And say hearted. Like, don't say hearted. Be mean, dark-hearted, and smart. Be mean, dark-hearted, and smart. And never cave in, cave out. That way, so I can give myself more space. And how do I know people are more confident? Is because they exude confidence, and because they expand through their bubble. Like, make my bubble extremely big. This is my bubble. And talk with my hands a lot. Talk with my hands a lot, and take in a lot of breaths. Take in a lot of breaths and talk extremely comfortably, because I'm not gonna, here's the thing, act as if I'm the most gorgeous woman in the world, which means I don't need to act different in order to look better, because I already look good, and there's no way that I look bad doing anything. I always look good no matter what I do. But I carry myself like I know I'm gorgeous, like I know I'm pretty, like I know I'm important. So do that. Literally carry myself in a way that I know what I am. Something else is never get out of my way for anyone. Is act extremely confident. This is really important. It's not about how I feel, it's about how I act. I can act confident, but I don't need to be confident. For some reason, I'm not feeling comfortable right now. But literally, no matter how I feel, no matter how, and also don't speak inside, speak outside. Very important is to speak with my Dearbornish accent and realize that I am a man. I am not any man. I'm a man that's a leader of men and women. That's a leader of men. I have the brain of a man that's a leader of men, and a body of a model. Literally, and I also don't care. I don't care at all about anything. Whatever happens, I don't care. I do stuff and I forget about them right away. Something else is set my priorities. Set my priorities. It's really important that I have my priorities. If I don't have my priorities, things that are not priorities are going to take a space of these priorities. So make a list of priorities and know that these are the most important things in my life. The first priority that I have, for example, are my parents. My parents are one, not my parents, but my family in general, are the biggest priority that I have, because those are the people that I stay with the most, people that care for me the most. So literally, and avoid them, like avoid parents, but in general, do my room, organize my stuff, study for the DAT, finish up the application. Just do it. Just do these things. Do them. Go look for ways to reduce the price. Go look for this. Go look for that. And know that I don't need to be in this state in order for me to speak. I can speak anytime, anywhere, no matter where I am. I can literally open my mouth and have confidence exude out. And also I can literally open my mouth and coherent statements will come out by me creating an idea, 2 vocab words, then just speaking. Literally, I'm so good at it at this time. I don't need to be in state because it's who I am now. The way I speak is who I am now, because I've already spoken so many times. I made it myself. I made it me. So something else is talk like Ellen and talk like Adam. Like talk like both of them, and don't care about anything, about how my voice quivers, my hands shake. These things are unnoticeable, especially this. I have strong nerves. I'm extremely confident. And remember to speak much slower. Speak much slower and look to the side. Look wherever I want and reconnect. And know that I'm extremely gorgeous. And also, very important, before I am done with this video, know that this person, even if they came back, I don't want them anymore. Like, I got them out of my life completely, that when they come back now, I don't want them. Okay? This is a distinction that I'm never gonna keep running after them. Like, I don't chase. This is so important, is to not chase. It's so important that I do not chase, that I actually keep my self-respect, because it's the most important thing to me. And here's the thing, I'm surrounded by tons and tons of people. I don't need anyone to make me feel better. And I'm not gonna sit around waiting for anyone. I'm not gonna sit around waiting for someone to come. I literally have so many people. One less person, if someone is lazy or trying to play games, I don't have time for that. Here's the thing, I will not sit around waiting for anyone. So this person, their chance has come and gone. Their chance has came and has gone. So don't think that I can, like, if they come and talk to me, I'll be like all open. Be the same thing. Talk. Say hi. But know that, like, literally from now on, act taken. Act taken. Don't let this keep going. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for nobody. The chance has came and it has gone. And don't get weakened. I am not available anymore for them. Make that clear to myself, and make it clear, if it ever happened that I see them, to them. Because here's the thing, I am extremely desired, extremely wanted, and I'm not gonna sit around and wait for anyone. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for someone who's taking things way too slow. Life goes and takes everything with it. It's not gonna wait for someone to actually decide whether they like me or not. I'm gone. I literally am gone. Just think of it this way, I'm gone. Don't go the days you're going for maybe 2 weeks and then go and act normal. But literally, don't just say hi and leave. Like, don't ever stay and talk. Even if they want to talk or anything, which I doubt, pretend like I'm busy or have a meeting afterwards. That's it. I don't have to sit around and explain anything to anyone. I don't have to sit around and make myself available for anyone anymore, because I really am taken. I'm not gonna sit around and wait. So this is what I gotta tell myself. This is what I gotta put in my head. Something else is act a little manly, like act like Adam manly, and then act like Ellen feminine. But in the same time, keep it moving. Like, don't be like this. Keep moving. And I can literally talk like that. Yeah, but I didn't know. Or just keep my hands moving. Either my hands or my face or something moving. Like, don't just sit static. because confident people keep moving. And something else is speak with a deep voice. I look really beautiful with a deep voice because I look much older and I look much more powerful. So with that said, thank you, and look at me. I'm gorgeous. I am extremely gorgeous. I'm not gonna wait around for a douchebag that is not my style. He's not my level or my style. So just know that, and know that there are tons and tons of people. There are tons and tons of people. An amazing amount of people. Just don't get fixated over one person. Don't be one-itis. Like more than one person. And I don't have to show them or anything, but just, look around, talk normal, and know that I don't have to like anyone. I don't have to. I'm content and complete without liking anyone. I'm content and complete. And be like AJ. Be like AJ. Like, don't care. Do whatever I want. Come and not come the days I want. And just do that. And with that said, thank you so much. And until next time. Oh yeah, and don't feel like I need to act a certain way so I look pretty. Just act the way